Golly, gas, baby.
And, man, just really progressed and fortunately went down to Jax. But Jax, you know, this is a very doable matchup right here, having played against Fallen many a time in Steve Lucina, Megaman Lucina. But, you know, he does have that Megaman practice from Fallen. I don't know how he's done against Scat in the past, but still a great competitor in his own right. So we'll see what he can do.
But, of course, Peabnut's not going to be a stranger to this matchup. Every region has got a Lucina.
Oh, yeah.
It's a character very fundamental based, right? You've got pretty much everything you need besides a projectile. Good kill power, good combo ability, good speed, pretty decent recovery.
You kind of know what to expect. You know,
Yeah.
Lucina really is just that Marth clone, and we've known Marth, you know, since Melee. It's pretty much the same character, just, you know, a different game. And oh my goodness, what a chase right there from Peabnut, really handing it to Jackson this first stock. Here we go. Jax trying to get a little bit more chip damage, and that's really what you're going to get. Where are you going? Oh, okay, he's still making it back.
He is, but Peab, like you said, is giving it to Jax right now, controlling so much of the space and just letting the leaf shield hit him several times there as it does so much damage. Now back to the ledge is Jax, who doesn't know how to deal with this, but I like the attempt on the shield breaker. He almost got the shield break there as Peab panic option, hit the shield, and then realized, man, I got to get out of this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Peab, with these down air setups, it is so clean to watch Peabnut at work. Here we go. Another offstage situation. The projectile down air. Got to be careful. That's the main thing you want to watch out for when you're recovering low like that.
Yeah. I mean, that metal blade can also be dropped at a very low angle there when he's all the way at the ledge. So,
Yep.
So many things that Peab can do in that ledge guard situation. He's going to come deep this time and get the kill, and Jax taking a moment here, trying to figure out what can he do, looking for a tech chase. He needs this one kill. He needs the confidence of taking the stock.
Yeah, this is going to be a long set. You know, if Jax is able to figure out Peabnut a little bit, but man, it's not going to be easy going right to the ledge. Kind of what you want to do against Crash Bomber. I mean, it's either going to hurt your shield and then they're going to come in and pressure it even more, or, you know, you take the damage.
Yeah, that's pretty much it right there. It's now a good grab, reading Peab's options, but where is he going to find this kill? Again, Megaman, sneakily heavy character, made of metal, of course, and that's where he gets his weight from. But Peab is just taking the damage and coming back with it again. That's the metal blade I'm talking about, where somehow Jax comes out on top there. I'm not really sure what that interaction was, Cargo.
Yeah, I mean, he tried to run down, try to get a back air after the metal blade connected because it was just, you know, a bad situation. And Jax, he just kind of mashed up B, and it worked out. He grabbed ledge, and Peabnut got caught off guard.
Yeah, I think he got spiked down maybe off the stage right there. So good stuff from Jax, and now, you know, he's racked up a little bit of percent here. If he can get a kill, it might work out for him, but instead the up smash is going to bring it down home for Peabnut, who takes a 1-0 lead right here. But Jax started to find some answers there to the Mega Man late into that game.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, it's not unfamiliar for Jax, but Peab, man, he's really on a level that's, I don't know how to say it, you know. He's definitely if he was in Georgia, he'd probably be in contention for like the top 4 or top 5 players. He's just so strong, and he's just kind of stuck in a region where it's like, you know, he's the consensus #1, but not too many people to challenge him.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't have the competition that he had in Smash 4, I think, really, with, you know, where it was, I think Carolina's a little bit of a stronger region. Right now,
yeah,
I'm with you. He's the best player over there, and phenomenal best player to have. Don't get me wrong. Peabnut, like you say, is a great player in his own right, but likes to come over to Georgia here to really get some challenge from the plethora of talent we have.
Test his skills.
Exactly.
And he is going to get tested right here. Jax kind of, you know, started out much better. Oh, there you go. That's a good amount of percent, but really what only matters is the stocks, and, you know, those weren't coming easy in game 1.
No, they weren't, and you can see here now Jack's starting to get a little bit of a confidence, get a little bit of a stock lead. Exactly as I was saying, going to try to get a stock lead, gets one with that up smash. And now Peabnut, who was in so much control there in that first game, is trying to figure out how to adapt to this mix-up in Jax's movement.
I want to know if Peabnut only goes for that move because it's so cool looking, because it is just not a good move.
Which move?
Dash attack.
Oh, yeah, dash attack's a terrible move.
I feel like it's gotten him punished literally every time I've seen him use it on stream, and, you know, it's never really worked out too well.
Maybe it's just the lingering hitbox on it, right, to like try to cover some stuff. But even if you get the late hit on it, what does it do?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's just like straight damage. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of a scrub checker. You know, will they get hit by it? And if they do, then good for me.
Yep.
But man, Pete played that really excellently. While we were talking about Mega Man's dash attack, he really just doesn't lose his composure.
No, and I think that's good stuff right there. Again, knowing the hitbox there on that cannon, which is the more powerful hitbox on that neutral area. You can't hit the pellets. You got to hit the cannon to get the knockback, and able to get close enough to do that because it's bigger than you think, but it's not the biggest hitbox in the world.
For sure. But I mean, it's also just amazing to have because if it was really only the pellets, I don't think it'd be as effective. But having that last hit to be able to send them away and create edge guard situations or just advantage state in general, it's so essential.
That it is, and now we're seeing here. Peeps trying to cross him up right there, I think, with the pellets coming at him. See if he can get to the other side and recover. But Jax is doing a good job, and this is what you have to do if you're one of these sword mains. If you're a Lucina, if you're even like a Cromer or a Roy, you've got to be able to control the stage when you get to the ledge. You've got to be able to ledge trap well, and Jax is controlling so much of it right now. But finally, Peeb's able to get back and get some stage control.
Uh-oh. Almost got in another tech situation there. I feel like he was going to be ready to tech just because, it looked a lot more obvious there. But getting sent away, it was kind of an awkward angle. And now pressing the issue, getting that F-tilt. We'll see what Jax can do to be able to close out the stock in the backer. Oh, my goodness, that DI was not too great.
No, and Peeb right there, I mean, that's going for a hard read. That's a scrub check. See if he can catch him on that back end. I don't think Jax has shown anything to really warrant that. But this time I like it because you've knocked him in the air, put him in a panic air dodge situation, a little bit different than last time. And he's able to read it here with the forward smash to even things back up.
Oh, yeah. When you kind of have nowhere to go, that's like the best time to use that Mega Man forward smash, tech chasing, ledge trapping. And here we go, going for the downer. Oh, another dash tag. That one I feel like was not supposed to be a dash tag.
Yeah, I got to agree with you there. I think he wanted to come off and neutral air to get that knockback on the lemon.
Yep.
But instead, he does it a little bit early, doesn't run off the ledge, and gets caught due to the ultimate. Ultimate effect right there of staking on the ledge.
For sure. Oh, great parry in the up B, sending him up. Not sure that angle, but uh-oh. Could be bad, slipping off the stage, which is really crucial. That down smash will be looming to be able to cover every single option on that tech chase.
That it is, and now just using neutral air to cover the space is, we talked about in the snake matchup, Peeb is, comfortable in the corner, but is he this comfortable? So he's able to mash out, and I think Jack's looking for a read on that, but he can't quite find it. And Peeb's got to rack up some damage, which is what Mega Man wants to do, but at this point where you can't let them get close to you at all, it's going to be tough for him as he does get the crash bomb on, which is going to do some damage here. And kill! Oh, my Lord! It caught the jump! Oh, that's the one thing you can't do if you're Jax, and he let it catch your jump and kill you.
So it was super scary. It was stuck on him, right? And he's off stage. He wants to up B. If he grabs the ledge, loses invincibility, and the crash bomber explodes and sends him up, forward smash is just going to be waiting for him from Peeb. So that was a great setup to just really inflict the fear. And, it worked out in the end. You don't think the crash bomber is going to be able to net you stocks like that, but at the end of the day, you take what you can get as Mega Man. You have to be crafty with all those projectiles.
And again, that might be lack of matchup knowledge for Jax right there. To not know the exact timer on that, to not know exactly when he should jump, to know exactly when he should up B instead. And unfortunate stuff, but Peeb is going to take that to the bank as he's now up 2-0 in this set as we're sticking here onto the Smashville with the Keep It Real. Love that mod right here in the middle. Love how it's looking here. Very, very clean for the stream.
For sure. And starting off strong is Peeb. And, a lot of momentum on his side. And, Jax played his heart out in that last game. And it's just really a heartbreaker to, go down like that. And especially when it was a situation where you could tie up the set. But now you're down 2-0. Know you have to make a crazy comeback against a player that's literally #1 in his state.
Yeah, for sure. And this is going to be tough as, again, the crash bomb almost hitting right there. Air dodges through this time. I think he decided, hey, you know what? I just don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, right. If it sticks on me, that's just bad news.
Leaf Shield has been such an important tool for Peeb. He's been able to rack up damage and get control with this. And that's going to be a gimp right there.
Oh,
great.
My goodness.
Ball off, Flame Sword, able to get the kill. And now 68% on Peeb. Doing a great job here. This is so different than what we saw in Game 2. Much more reminiscent of Game 1 there from Peeb, where he was able to just control so much of the stage and the match.
He is controlling everything right now. Jax cannot deal with this myriad of moves that Peabnut is throwing out. You know, it's kind of crazy because normally Lucina would be the one to be able to take advantage of that and, you know, have that range and really outspace Peab, but Peab just catching him at every avenue.
Yeah. He is. And the up airs, again, just controlling so much space, keeping him above him, allowing him to get to the stage and get the control. And the ledge trump right here, that might do it because Peeb's going to be able to control so much. But instead of going for the forward air there, he goes for the up B. This time going to set up the crash bomb, and it's going to catch him. But Jax, great reaction there to come back with the up B.
Yeah, no panic there from Jax. And you can tell when a player knows what they're doing. In that certain situation, a lot of players will buffer an air dodge, you know, expend their recovery, and Jax is calm, cool, and collected, but right now he needs a massive comeback, able to take that stock to bring it to 2-1 stock lead. But man, an entire stock down against Peab, it's tough.
Yeah, it is tough. As you're seeing here, these guys starting to come back in it and get a little bit of a momentum here for Jax. But again, very similar to game one, where Jax was able to make it back a little bit here, but just the lead that Peab was able to get kind of carried him. And right now, he's letting that happen. He's playing a lot more patiently. He's not even trying to set up right now as Peab. He's like, you know what, I got the lead. Let me just see what you're going to do when you come at me.
Right? You're going to swing, and I'm just going to wait for it and swing back.
Oh, I like the metal blade drop. He's just faking it right here. See when he can do Z-drop. Controls so much space and catches the up B with that up air. I mean, he doesn't get a lot out of it, but it looks cool. I mean, reading that so far in advance.
For sure, and Leaf Shield coming through. Up tilt, man, he just loves to throw that out when he's just in an advantageous state. Like, what are you going to really do to punish it? It doesn't have laning lag per se, like Shoryuken, where you just put in like free fall. You just kind of have the regular old, like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
It's just the regular old landing lag, which a lot of times if you're going to shield is going to make it super hard for you to punish. But this is what Jax needed here. He played it patient. He got right back into this. He's even on stocks. And now it's Lucina time. Rack up that damage and get you a good F smash read near the ledge to be able to take this stock. But Peab going to try to stop that from happening here as he gets a back air, chasing him from one side of the stage to the other. Z drops the metal blade.
Oh, my God, that pressure.
Oh, my Lord. Almost breaking his shield there, which would have surely done it. Back throw, almost doing it. Crash bomb, trying to cover some space. Not going to have it just yet, though, and Peab going to retreat to the middle of the stage. And Jax, don't blink now, but he is back into this. He goes down smash. Man, I would have liked to have seen F smash there to see what he could have done with it.
It's not undoable, but the back air is going to be looming, and it's so hard to get around that because he has so many options to be able to catch whatever you want to do in retaliation to, you know, him just turned around waiting to back air you. So